for everything. Let me share my screen. What do you want, GJ? You was trading
Yeah,
GJ today?
yeah, I did GJ and
I broke my chart down the whole morning. How you not make no
uh
money?
no, I did. No, but I was I did have those those same like signals too. Well, not signals, but in that trade. But when I saw you was doing it, I saw like where you was doing it on the 15 and I was on the 5 at that time.
hmm
But I mean, yeah, you could break it down. I could show you like what I did today or the trades I took today.
So the daily, I did it like
Mm.
this because I already saw the
Yes, you on the daily.
yeah, I only did that because I needed to know what did it tap for it to make this dramatic drop. So it tapped the 500 mark, the 500 level. All right, cool.
Wait, uh, oh,
Okay,
you put it as 500? I put it at 600. The top, that top of the wick.
like this.
Yeah, I put mine at 6.
I mean, that's better.
But
I mean, either or, nobody would have took the trade at right there.
at
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Either
yeah.
or, either if it's at 5 or 6, drop down to the 4 hour. Because, bro, that's like you would have
Just
guessed that sell. There's
yeah.
no way nobody would have seen that sell.
And I saw that candle move so fast. Boom, top that and then drop all the way back down.
Yeah, so whether it's at 5 or 600,
Yeah, it don't matter. So with the even with the wicks like that, you
mhm.
rather do it at the top of the wick or you do it at the I used to do it at the body at the candles.
No,
So
do the wicks
do the
because
wicks.
yeah, I mean they're there on the chart for a reason. If they weren't important, they wouldn't be there.
Mm. And touch price and reverse. Okay, I mean yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
showing you like this is exactly what we did. We came, touched it, and left.
Yeah. So like that's still open range
hmm
to explore, yeah.
So since you already
Feel
know
that.
that, this is going into sales, all I did was like, okay, well, GJ's been buying for since December 31st. Because I remember
Mhm.
because I was on with other clients. December 31st has been buying. So this sale, there was no way this sale was just gonna happen, and I'm not gonna execute on sales over here. Like it's been a while. There was no way I was gonna look at buys. So I saw price. We already knew it was getting weak. It was coming up. We don't need the trend line. I just want to show you where so we got weak right there.
Yeah, I mean it's funny 'cause like when it dropped like that, was it this drop or the last drop?
This is the trade I was
No.
in. I wasn't in this one. I was at this 600 number
So I actually took so look, I actually took buys at the bottom
right
of
here.
that drop. No, no, no. The other one.
This one.
Nah, the big one. The first one.
Tell me left, right. Which one?
Left, left, left,
All right. Right here.
left. Nah, keep down. Yeah, I actually took
Oh, you
buys
did?
there. Yeah, all the way up to the top, bro.
What
But
number what number did you go off of for that buy? What made you do that buy?
so the funny thing is it happened like at night. It was at like two something in the morning, right before cool. What session started at 3 o'clock? 3 a.m.
Mhm.
That's what Asia
3
or
a.m. That's no G
Eastern
that's GJ. That's Germany session. German session. London session, I mean.
London, right?
Yeah.
So it was at 2:45. It made that. Let me see if I could see here. Um, but okay, so the number I have here, and when did I go off? 350 to 350. Let me go on the 30. 'Cause I know I have it on the 30 and I have like the yeah, so I have the number at
Mhm.
211.350 and at I got in what's this number here? I got in like right before like a little after it. So if you like scroll the candlesticks to the side, like right before it came down like, to
You
that
don't
other
you
drop,
don't see price? You can just tell me where the price is, and I'm just gonna mark a
other
line in with it.
price.
Yeah.
Oh, so the price was, I would say, you could say 700.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say 211, 700. I,
211 and
yes.
uh,
And I got out at, you got 213, 650.
700.
But this was, yeah, because this one I was like, man, I've seen this happen before. Whereas it do that whole breakdown, it drop, and then it really just buy.
It'll go back up. Yeah.
Yeah, it just buy. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just buy right now, and then just hold it and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did. But so this next drop is what stopped me out because I was just like trading the stop loss.
Dang,
As
so
it
you
was,
held it all the way up here?
yeah. And then so I was gonna take profit.
What was the profit up?
It was up like what was that? But this was on a demo
Uh-huh.
account though. But it was up like five something. But I only did like
500?
yeah. But I only did like 50,000 units. But
Uh-huh.
that's just what I have it as.
Mhm.
But I was looking, no, it went up to like six, bro. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it. And I went to sleep. When I went to sleep and I saw that next candle, I was like, bruh. But I tried a stop loss right before I went to sleep though. And that last candle, that last drop is what like stopped it out. But I was just like, damn, like, okay, so now that's like so in my head I was just like, man, I could just do that or because
I
it's gonna
mean,
react.
look,
This
you should have you could have pulled your trade because it's a 1 to 5. This was a 1 to 5 trade. So you were just being greedy. So that could have been your
yeah, that's
profit.
left. Bro, I was on my demo account, bro. Like I
I
just left it to
know,
see.
I know, but in reality,
hmm
don't
Nah,
do
in
it.
reality, I probably not because I did that on my demo to see just to see like okay what's gonna happen or whatever,
Hmm.
and it was just really just building back up because I've seen it happen before and I just left it, whereas
Hmm.
it break down and then I'm just looking for because now you're looking for like more sales, but you just seen the price just building back up all the way back up straight back to the top.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, like this is a good place to buy if you catch this. Like yeah, you could catch it at the bottom. Like you ain't gonna always catch stuff at the bottom, but
Yeah, when it
if you
does that big drop, the only thing about that is you never know when it's doing that turnaround into the buy. So you would just have to wait
Mhm,
for it to like break structure going up and then hit support and then go.
exactly, and that's what I was waiting for. Cause after I
Mhm.
saw cause I went on the 30 minute. Cause I was looking at the
Yeah.
4 hour, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, you know what? I was gonna wait for the 4 hour candle, the next 4 hour candle to finish, and I saw that it rested on top of the three. It rested on top of the 350. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me see the 30 minute and how it was forming. And then the candles was strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the candles look strong. I was like, oh, this looks like I mean, all the candles black, but I was like, man, this look like an engulfing candle right here. It's gonna push up. So then I just hopped in and it kept going on and just kept like watching how the candles play out, how the trade went, and then just keep marking like the support, resistance, like what it's reacting to. 'Cause the first top it reacted to 213 100 and it dipped down. So that one to the top, right with the at the top of the green box,
Yeah.
yeah, it reacted right there, dipped down, and then continued up from there as you see.
Mm-hmm.
But then it had like so then I started taking like okay, this is where I would normally 'cause I took trades through this on my actual account too.
Yeah.
on my on my account. When I was seeing it was green on my demo, I was like, man, let me hop on my cause I would do my actual account on my phone. So I'll do this here, and then as I see it as it's moving, I'll probably just look for another entry on my phone.
Hmm.
All right, good night, baby. All right, well, good night. Sweet dreams. All right, I go to bed. But yeah, yeah, that was a pretty good trade. And then I started like just putting the same green box like where I would actually place a trade
Hmm.
and just seeing how it play out. Just really to me that's just helping me with my decision making and trusting my intuition. Where I was like, oh, I think I see this setup like boom. And, like, intuition be fast. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So just putting the little boxes there to say, okay, if you did trust your intuition, like what would have happened? And buy or whatever. But I mean, yeah, but I've been
Have you started a live account?
oh yeah, I got a lot of account.
What do you feel you are struggling in? Like let me know that because I want you like
Mm,
profitable by like next week. So what do you feel is your losses big on the live account? What is it?
nah, so my loss is not big. 'Cause I don't let it be too big, bro. Like one thing I do, like I'll be cutting that loss once that thing go in.
Yeah.
Like if cut it and then what I see what I see myself doing though, like when I cut it, I just wait for a whole nother opportunity. Because
Mhm.
my bias might be right about that opportunity. I might get wicked out and then just let whatever play out. And I was like, dang
Mhm.
man, I should have been in this trade, blah blah. Blah. But nah, I shouldn't be doing that. I should just even if you get wicked out, like your bias or your intuition of like, hey, this is a good setup. You just probably got in too early and you just needed to wait some more for it to actually play out in your favor. But then be having those like the little manipulation and stuff where you gotta be looking for and then the continuation of stuff like that. But yeah, I mean that's the only thing I see myself doing and I kind of like aware of it now. Whereas if I get stopped out, don't just give up on like the trade or like that trade you was going for.
Does it still go in your favor?
Sometimes. So
What
sometimes,
so for the data, all right, so then I would say for you, you would need a journal just so I can have more information. Because like if
mm,
I just so we know, like, hey, when you get stopped out, does it still go in your favor? Did it do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Because now next week we have a conversation of, all right, how about we chill on the stop loss or take the trade a little back further. Just some type of data
mm,
that we can go off of to say, okay, let's change that. Instead of like it just kind of like coming off our minds and saying like, yeah, sometime it's just something to where we can have on paper that we
yeah,
can change a difference.
yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right. But I wasn't thinking about that too. But like how I'm gonna do that though. So I'll take like
So when you take a trade, let's just say I took my sell right here. I'm just gonna put, okay, I took a sell at 213,600. Okay, cool.
mm,
I the TP was gonna be down here. Market's closed. So I say this was my TP, but market closed. It closed at this time. Still in profit. I put whatever my profit is. It didn't hit drawdown, so that's a conference that you could put that in the journal. And the same thing, no drawdown was hitting, or if there was, it was like 1 3 pips. Uh, it was a good trade today. I stayed composed. Uh, I don't know, man. I did everything on my story. You know what I mean? I post everything on my story. I was chilling. Anybody that could take this trade could take this trade. It was a good day. That's all. Maybe Tuesday. Let's just say you're writing down Tuesday was, let's just say you took a loss because you got in too early. Next time you trade for the next day, you look at your journal, you'll be like, damn, yesterday I got in too early. I hope I ain't gonna make that mistake today because it's not something that you're just thinking of in your head of what happened yesterday. You got it on paper what happened yesterday.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah. Cause like sometimes you would do it and then like them candles be moving and like damn, like did you Carby's like, dang, did I miss the move? And then I just like let it play out because of the lines. Carby respecting the lines too, like the numbers and like the whole numbers.
Yeah.
Like it will go up to it and then like it would respect it. So I'm like, it do even have like that much room to play sometimes. So now I gotta look for at the like the
Huh.
bigger chunk of like where you taking the trade.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Go in there with Kaylin. Are you hungry? Okay. Thank you. All right, go in there with Kaylin. I'm gonna have to Uber eat some extra food. Feeding kids, man. Feeding
Yeah.
kids. I'm not leaving this house. I'm
Okay, shit.
not leaving
But
this house. It's dark. What time is it in your state?
10:30.
Yeah, see, it's 9:28 here. I ain't leaving. It's raining. What's the weather like out there?
Oh, it's clear skies. Nice breezy. It's Florida, bro. South Florida, really.
When's the next Trinidad trip?
Not for a while. Um, no, I ain't going there. I don't really have a plan to go there anytime soon. I mean, if it come up, it come up, but um,
How much is it?
to what go there?
Mm-hmm.
Like wrong trip, like 300 now, since it's like after it's coming up to summertime, so it might like 400 round
What
trip.
if I went there, do I need my passport?
Yeah,
Okay.
international.
Yeah, okay. Um, what's the nice part of Trinidad? I'm not trying to be in no Haitian, Jamaican, no weird. I ain't trying to get my car stopped and on the side of the road jacked. Give me the good places. Give me the
Um,
best place there.
it's
That's
it's tough,
heavily
bro.
guarded. There's police everywhere.
Nah, even that's the biggest gang over there.
That
The police. Nah, I'm telling you, the police is the biggest gang over there, bro. Damn, you gotta. But nah, I mean, Trinidad is cool though. I don't know if you follow, or I mean, I know your probably kids might know this dude called iShowSpeed. He did like a whole Caribbean tour, and yeah, he went to like Trinidad, Barbados, Grenada, Saint Martin. He went like all over. And it was like eating the food and just doing like the cultural stuff. Like in Trinidad, they created like a instrument called steel pan.
hmm
So from like a steel drum, and they tuned it so you could actually play like an instrument, like piano, like
Oh,
guitar.
so you don't just stay on that like in Trinidad, you like get on a boat and go to different islands like Saint other places?
Nah. I mean, so Trinidad is connected to Tobago. It's Trinidad and Tobago is one island. It's connected underwater.
Hmm
Um, but the other islands are close. You won't like take a boat to go to there. Like you would jump on a plane if you go into
Oh, okay.
like Saint Martin or like Barbados, stuff like that. The closest country is Venezuela. So like that's the closest one to us. It's like a 20-minute boat ride. You can see the both of them from like the shore.
You've been to Venezuela before?
Nah,
Why not? It's a
I just never been.
20 minute boat. You said it's a 20 minute?
Yeah, it is, but I just never been. I ain't got no business over there.
He said I
But
ain't got no business over there.
nah, bro. But yeah, I mean, bro, like the Caribbean is fire, bro. Like it's
You ain't told me
it's
nothing
definitely
fire yet. You told me the cops are the gangs. You said there's nothing but gangs. I'm listening to where the fire is.
the fire. I mean, So you could go like if you staying, you definitely want to stay in like a hotel in town, which is Port of Spain. They have like how you want to switch it up. Yeah, so Expedia. You want to go on Caribbean Airlines? Cause you in what? Um, you in what, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Go to Texas. Go to Trinidad. Yeah.
Try
TRI. No, just put yeah, Port of Spain.
what's some good months?
Yeah, summertime would be good. So if you go June,
If I did a
like July, August,
if I did a
yeah,
Monday, June, Monday, a Monday through Friday. Oh, hold on. Monday through Friday. One traveling. Oh, I wanted to put the hold on. This is why I wanted to pull it up just so I know. If I say you know this place or this hotel.
yeah. They got some nice hotels out there like Hyatt. They got some new ones too. But no, like food wise, you gonna like yourself, bro. If you like
Good.
eating food, yeah, food wise is I think for a month.
Dang, why is it June? No, I'm June, July. I'm putting it for the 29th,
Uh,
and then I'm ending it
the
on the Friday. There we go. I don't know why I kept
uh,
messing up.
that's crazy. Cause that same week, I'm going to Disney.
You're going to Disney?
Yeah, picking up
Big
board.
baller.
I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to get this trading thing down, bro.
Yeah, because I ain't never been to Disney.
But you live so far. Yeah. Hilton. Yeah, you got Hilton.
Uh-oh.
You got Hyatt.
That's nice.
Yeah, nice. It's nice, bro.
Y'all got y'all some spots. You made it seem like it was the
Nah, it's not. Nah, bro. China is it's really nice, bro. It do have its little sore spots, but other than that, like if you as a the tourist, you like yourself.
Will people know I'm a tourist?
Yeah, yeah, fact.
He said for a fact. Is that easy?
Yo,
What if I dress like you?
still ain't gonna work,
What if
bro.
what if I what if I do open toe sandals? Then like he gotta live here. He get open
Nah,
toes. It's not
that's when you gonna
sliding.
know. Boy, open toes. Can you wear what your slippers with socks?
If I'm here, I want to blend in, so I'm gonna wear 'em- I'm gonna open toes.
Open,
Short shorts.
but
Did this trade make
um,
sense to you?
I mean, yeah, like CJ been moving. 'Cause right now, that's been on EU and CJ, bro. I missed my EU trade to the today, cause yeah, I missed that sells today. I was looking at it too, bro, and it
You.
was so much, bro. It was so easy. No, yeah, it was so easy to me, really, because
Ooh.
it was really just that same spot it was in before, and all you need to do is just sell it right there, bro. And I
What'd you do
missed
at
the
the
whole
850?
thing. So I had the line on 900 really
Oh,
from
so it was
before.
above.
Yeah, it was right above it, but to me, it's like in that same area because
Mm-hmm.
when I saw that rejection or that wick, and that next candle, that's when I was supposed to like enter or at least sell, or even not even on that candle, the candle below it,
Mm.
and just write it all the way down because the next stop. And that's another thing too. Like when I get in, like the the take profit, I'll be monitoring my stop loss. I'll be making it as not as small as possible, but getting to a point, okay, I'm risking this amount on this trade. This is the amount I'm risking per trade.
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. But even if it's like if I seen it's going against, like I cut it before it even reached to the amount anyway. But the take profit now is where from looking at it or looking how the charts is and how the price action be moving through like the lines through these certain numbers, it'd be so like small to be like, I'm getting in a trade to go from here to right there. And even if you look at EU right now, like it was, I want to say,
Are
I
you
don't
on
know
a
if it's,
smaller time frame?
now I'm on the 30 minute right now,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
could,
it's dropping.
yeah, yeah, this is what the 5 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was a trade I missed today. So
And it was easy.
yeah,
Yeah, it's super easy.
because I was basically just the same spot it was in before. Um, and it basically just dropped all the way down, back down to 7,200. And it's funny because when I
Any sale you would have took, it would have you would have
keep
don't draw
going,
it. Well,
yeah, I keep going. Cause it's funny because even that one between that 1.172 and 1.171, that's
mm-hmm.
when I actually just started trading. And I when I just started, around those areas, it
Mm-hmm.
was always like pivoting and like going up. That's when I started like watching like 'cause you was on EU a lot more too.
Mm-hmm.
Um and just like around that 1.17, 100, 200, 300, it was just like moving or rejecting or like the like a support area
Yeah.
for it. So but yeah, I could show you. Let me see. I'll show you the
You want me to stop sharing the screen?
yes, let me show you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is EU from so you can see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause even if from cause it started from here. And this is yeah, 1.17, 200. So even as down lane alone was support that turning into resistance, that turning into support again, then back to resistance, and back to support, and then boom, shot up and did that. But these are basically all the trades I took um throughout like this one was like a good one too. Took um just marking all of these, or even these gaps, bro. Like on the Sundays, when the market just open and had that gap, it feels like one time. So to me, like yeah, you could just buy right here and just fill that gap.
It doesn't always do that. It doesn't
Yeah,
don't think it's gonna always do that.
that's the thing. It's funny because I know it's not gonna always, but all the time I've been seeing it, it's just been doing that all the time though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna like keep that in stone though. But because that was one gap. It had another gap, this gap here,
Mm-hmm.
boom, and then this gap here. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, what the boom, look at the support, like flush. It was clean. All the candles kind of same size, and then boom, shut off. And
Yeah.
what I started looking at too, or started like noticing is like when these candles like it's small and it's just choppy, it's going back and forth. Like it's really just getting ready to make a big move. Um, so like even as in this case, my thing would be, or my thought process would be, how is this choppy, but is also respecting the support line. So bro, like this is a buy right here. Like
Yeah.
you should just be looking at buy because even this candle right here came back down, retested, and then this is like a full, I don't even know what color that is, but it's a full candle. Then you got your doji, but all still above the level. Yeah, 16800. So this should have been a buy right here. But
So
nah,
when we what's
yeah.
today? Friday. So next Thursday or Friday when we hop back on another Zoom call or something like that, you'll have information on your trades for the week so we can have data to go off of.
Yeah, and you say, 'cause I have my, it's funny, 'cause I have my book right here too, bro. I really just don't do it. Um, could you say entry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Write
so
down your entry, write down your exit, write down if you were in buys, if you were in sales, write down why you took that entry. Like, was it a break and retest? Was it just at a whole number? Like, your reasoning on why you took it. So when you start taking your next trades, you can reflect on the reasons for your winning trades and the reasons for your losing trades.
reasons. So entry, exits, um, buys or sells, reasons why. Um, yeah, reasons why. And that's it.
What else you need?
All right, cool. Um, oh yeah.
Obviously, the currency. Obviously,
Oh
the
yeah, like which
day.
pair? Yeah,
Yeah,
which
which
pair you
pair you're in, and obviously what day it is. If it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so we know. Hey, are you good? Do you have the best trades on Tuesdays? Are Wednesdays your terrible trade days? How many trades did you take for the day? Um, how much was your drawdown?
Oh, I need to put all that too? Like how much was
No,
the
no, not really. It's just I'm getting more deeper in detail
in
of
detail?
that's really it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Because now we can go off of when you're talking about your stop loss and drawdown. Now I have something to go off. Okay, well, what'd your journal say for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What happened? Were you in crazy drawdown? Yes, no. Like I can go off of things off of that.
mhm, yeah, and I don't know, like I mean, I would do all the trades on. So should I do all the trades on my live account, or should I just continue? 'Cause I was doing all of like most of the trades the week before on my live account, but that was a bad week. Even
Do
though
it
like I
on
didn't.
demo. Do it on demo first, and
Mm,
double the account. Once you double the account, switch over to your live.
yeah, because I was doing, but the week before, even though I was losing like $5, $10, like the most I lost was like $15. But to me, I was just like, bro, like I don't want to be losing the bread like that.
Mhm.
Even though like it was kind of beating me out too. But I was like, man, let me hop back on the demo and just work on like my visuals, my instinct, and what I'm actually looking at and trading.
Mhm.
Looking at and trading. So when it was Monday. So yeah, when market opened on Sunday, I just hopped back on the demo and just been on my demo. Back to basics. Really. But I mean, yeah, bro, I've just been so yeah, okay, so look, even here, right? This was when I took like a sale here. Did I take it? Yeah. So that sale I took here, but then reversed and went back. So what was
Yeah,
my thought
the
process?
market shifted. It was in sales and the market shifted because it did what you even said earlier. It broke structure going up and you and waited for it to get support and it started going up.
You said what?
Let me see if am I able to mark on your screen? No, let me see.
Um,
Uh,
I mean, yeah, Zoom, you should be able to.
let me see.
Oh,
Post tools.
annotate.
No.
Are you talking about like
Somebody this
yeah?
somebody was on my Zoom. I did a Zoom with, yeah, how do I do that but on my end? Somebody did that on my screen and I was like, I didn't know you can do that. Like they was
Yeah.
drawing on my screen.
Um,
Uh I don't
how do
know.
I share the annotations?
Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. Notes, start taking notes, auto notes for the future meeting.
It should name annotate.
Do I press this? Oh, hold on. I think I found it. I think I found it. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, big teacher.
We in business now. Ooh, Zoom. Okay. All right. I was talking about all right, so right here. So as it shot up, it broke above right here. So all you had to do was just wait for it to it was sloppy, but it broke above. So since it broke above, you're just waiting for that support. It broke this resistance right here. It broke the resistance right here. So you're just waiting for it to come back to support. So now it's support right here, and now it's support right here. This line will be a lot smoother, but I would just be looking for the whole number in this area.
Mm.
And it started
The
going up.
oh, I'm moving it. That's crazy. Uh, yeah. So 'cause when it came down, yeah, it was on sales. Came I retested that area. So I'm really looking for like the continuation going down. So when I saw like the rejection here, but I also missed all the support wicks over here too, bro.
Hmm.
So like all of this support wicks was to me like valid and was like saying something. And but I was just looking at here like okay, wicks, the rejection wicks here. Oh boom, it broke the line. Just look for the next candle to close below the line for the continuation down. But then what I'm talking about? Like, bro, am I going to take a trade from right here to right here? Because I'm still also kind of respecting this line as support.
I wouldn't
So,
because on the left side, right on that hold on, let me get the little tool. On this left side right here, I wouldn't want to take the sell because I see this long wick, that long wick right there. So that lets me know that there's a lot of buy pressure in this area.
okay, the move is pushing it up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I missed all of that. 'Cause even like the wick. So you saying like buying pressure, and I'm saying like, yo, this is look like a lot of support, which is
Mhm.
that buying pressure.
Yeah.
There, which boom pushed it really all the way up. So this is my W too. Look at that.
Don't do the W stuff, man.
What you mean? That's not
Don't
so.
don't start that W X Y Z in the charts. No, just if
What? So what's up with the W? It looks like a W to me, but what does the W mean?
it don't mean nothing. It just means that me, you, or another guy that could have been on the Zoom call said, "Hey, it looks like a W, so we're gonna teach that, and it's going up in buys because it's the end of the W."
It's not. Oh, well, I mean, hey, I be seeing a lot of W's, bro.
If you want to do the W trade, sure.
Nah, I mean that's what it looking like, and this is major buys right here. How much pips this is right here?
Or you could have just marked the whole number of 215,000.
215.
Two one
Oh,
five 215 250. Just no 215 250.
250. Oh, and then that's another thing I changed too. I like even with GJ, bro. GJ been moving in 25s, 25s, 50, 75, and then the whole number. Well, I mean, that's kind of like how I be marking it. And then sometimes leave it and I just put 50 and that whole number,
Hmm.
the 100. But it be flush on that 25 sometimes or that 75. I'm like,
I don't do no 25s or 75s. Only because I have to stick to one. I got to choose one, or you're just gonna be
yeah.
doing 25, 50, 75, 100 the whole time. So you have to stick to one. No, I mean two, like 50 and 100 is for me. I'm not using the
Yeah,
25 and 75. Those are the least it'll hit.
but yeah, so yeah, this was like all back then, and then bro, I woke up and I was like, well, yo, could all of this stuff be happening? Could this happen like 3:30? See, after this was what you said London session at
Mm-hmm.
3:30 in the morning. And it's funny though, because I was watching them sales, bro. I think I got stopped out twice here. Yeah, because I was looking for sales. Because I saw it was at the peak. Um, because yeah, GJ was at the peak right here, and I was like, man, it's not gonna keep going up. Like it's gonna break down. Boom, it went up here. I'm like, bro, I was that guy this time where I was like, oh, it's buying, man, like looking for sales. I was that guy this time when it broke up. 'Cause all of this was resistance to me. Came down, but when it was doing all of this, I'm like, bro, it's really going all the way up. And okay, bring down to 30. I tried taking sales here and went down, didn't take profit. And that's the thing, like this be happening too. I'll be in a trade, it's going good. I'll be like, oh damn, I should take profit and then just leave it. And then just reverse. So, but then also I'm like, even if I take
How
profit,
long are you
you
leaving it?
so
You gotta have
this
a
was
goal in your trades. Like you gotta have a
the time limit too.
I mean not the time limit, but like a goal, like a TP, instead of just saying set and forget, like holding it.
Mm. Right. So I'm trying to do the have that like the TP, but then like all these lines in the
Delete them. You got too many of them. My chart don't even look like that. It's never looked like that.
I mean, bro, but it respected the lies though. 'Cause when it come
Yeah,
back to that to those to it, when it come back to those areas, it's already there, and I know like okay, this is here because of the reaction it made off of here.
hmm
So what it might make the same reaction. So and keeping it is kind of like is good. I should um I should mark them to whatever it is. You do like the high of day and low of day and stuff like that? No, just whatever price is at that time.
Yeah, because that's where I got to make my money. Anything happened before is already done. Can't make no money in the past.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I'll change the red line, make the red line so could this I find like this line, a lot of stuff been happening on that line. Support, it turned from support to resistance. Back to support, broke through. It's gonna come back. But yeah, it's a lot of lines on here too, bro. But yeah, like that was crazy drop though. Yeah, you just been buying a good while.
Yes, sir. Well, all right, man. I gotta attend to my kids, man.
Yeah, yeah. All right, man.
Uh,
Thanks,
get
man.
get some writing stuff down so we can get some data and get you going, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. That's why I was kind of like this, putting these boxes here. But what I'm gonna start doing is this next coming week, set a box. I'm gonna still do the boxes, but I'm gonna actually take those trades.
hmm
Um, because all of the trades that I wanted to do actually kind of played out. So let's see if it do the same thing next week.
hmm
And yeah, see how you go from there. And I'll write it down. Saying and then I'm gonna yeah system. Boom, I'm gonna enter on phone numbers or wait for it to reach to that area or that whole number, and then put the TP to like that one to two, I guess, or yeah, however how much of a space it give me or whatever price is at that time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cause like yeah, 'cause like this once it do this, like you have like all this area to play with, like from here to here. But when it's like in these little areas,
Yeah, it
mm,
all just goes off of your higher time frame. So whatever your daily 4 hour is telling you, that's usually how I run with it.
yeah. Cause even like now with the on the 4 hour, they made a high touch, boom, made a doji now. It's kind of it's resting or it rejected off of this number right here too, that 100. So now you just gotta wait till would it make that higher high? Probably. hmm Because that's what you're kind of like setting up for with that strong candle going up there. So let's see that gap. That gap going to end up all the way up here.
Yeah, man. If it can, if you're looking for that buy, we'll see. Monday, we'll see what's going on in the markets.
Nah, Sunday. Because it gonna
Sunday,
gap.
yeah,
Yeah, it gonna gap. If it gap up here, it's gonna
yeah.
it gonna probably reject back down and see whatever support it gonna catch. So maybe like a support. I don't know. Support down here maybe.
Mhm.
But all right, bro.
All right, man. I will catch you next week.
Yes, sir.